again. Yo, 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 what's up? What's up? It's Coach Nick Money in the house with the one,
Yes.
the only,
Yes.
DBL Nicks.
In the house.
And he's also known as
The Rainmaker.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. And of course, it's not a party unless you have your own bushy-tailed Serengeti specialist out there getting all the stonks for the indelible pride, the greater indelible pride, the one, the only, DBL Moms.
Hey.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the show, because it is a show. It's not financial or stock advice. It's just a show. All righty. Let's get into this now. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, would you kindly do what this young man says, please?
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring that bell icon to stay notified when new videos are uploaded. And remember to share.
I gotta tell you, man, until he says ring that bell, it's just not a party. It's just not a party. I'm just saying. If you're not following us on x.com, aka Twitter, it's at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money. And of course, we're also on Twitch at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money. And we're on Facebook at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
And don't forget Instagram at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
And of course, TikTok.
At DBL Nicks.
At DBL Nicks.
At DBL Nicks.
At DBL Nicks. And of course, the screen name is Coach Nick Money. Let's go, baby. Let's get into this. And of course, we're going to be streaming live on our social media platforms. And then after that, at around 9:25 Eastern Standard Time, we will be streaming in our Discord. So we kindly invite you to come and join us. There's always a link in the description and in the pinned comments to do a 4-day trial for $1. $1.99 actually. $1.99 for a 4-day trial. The link's in the description and in the pinned comments. And of course, we call a lot of bangers a lot of times, so you'll have access to that. Plus, you'll have access to our live streams where we go a lot more in depth analyzing the stocks. And let's talk about it. Let's get into it. SINT, you got it right on the screen over here. It already went 113%. And of course, we called it early in the morning for the Discord. DBL Moms made some cafe for me and for herself, and we were there plugging away with the team, getting the runners. We also had INBS, which DBL Moms made a video of. You guys probably saw it. If you don't, go ahead and subscribe to YouTube and check out the videos, because INBS went up 96% this morning. BURU, 73%. TNXP, 79%. IVP, 55%, SMMT, 62%. Let's take a look at SINT. SINT had some news at 8:16 in the morning. It received a notice of allowance for a U.S. patent application. Bravo. Golf clap. Golf clap. Golf clap. It's currently up 99%. The float's only 739,000. We like that. Yeesh. Volume 7 million. We like that. 10x the float. We like that. But it's got a bunch of top tails. We don't like top tails, ladies and gentlemen.
We like the bottom.
We're all about the bottoms, baby. All about the bottom tails, double bottoms. You call it, we say it. Okay, so we're looking at it on the 5-minute. You had a bunch of top tails. It is staying above the VWAP. Let's go ahead and get the graffiti pencil activated doubles. And as I say that, it breaks below VWAP, so now it's forming a bit of a doji. So it's in a channel. It's in a channel doubles.
Channel time. It's channel time.
It's channel time, folks. We're going to go and get the other graffiti pencil out and form that channel. We need for it to stay above VWAP and break through this resistance area at around $5.75. The next resistance area would be around $6.19, which is the previous high of the day. Let's go ahead and put a graffiti line at 619 just so we can remember it. Right there. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Let's get rid of some of the older drawings doubles. We're going to remove some of the older drawings, the old ones, like that, the old ones, so that they don't interfere with our vision. We have a vision, We do have a vision. So, yeah. No. Yeah. All right. And put a little ringy dingy right over here, just for reference, right there. Okay. So it's kind of like stalled out in this region. It needs volume. It is the leading gapper. Saudi, do we stay in INBS? Let's take a look at INBS. Let's see what's going on with it. We can't give financial advice because we are not stock professionals, so we can't tell you whether we can stay or not. But I could take a peek and see what it's doing. And right now it is forming a triple top, which is a bearish pattern, which would suggest that it's going to go down. So let's get the graffiti pencil activated. It has a top over here.
Yeah.
Another top over here.
Yeah.
And another top right here, and that would be indicative of a downtrend. So it looks like it's going to keep going down for a while. Let's see what happens. No guarantees with that, but it does look like a triple top. So we are expecting it to go down. That's what it looks like on the 5-minute. Let's go take a look at it on the 1-minute chart, doubles. All right, we're looking at it on the 1 minute, and on the 1 minute, it's still a triple top as well. It is significantly below VWAP. Let's go ahead and put a graffiti pencil at the VWAP. That will be resistance, and if we zoom in on the 1 minute, we can see that it is struggling to try to come back up, but it will have significant resistance on this downtrend. It will have significant resistance at the 200 EMA, and it'll have resistance at the VWAP. So it is currently in a bearish pattern. Alrighty, let's keep on trucking and checking out some other tickeroos. How about TNXP?
TNXP.
In the house. Okay, TNXP. They present data on the potential Mpox vaccine. Monkey! TNX 801, using synthetic biology to battle monkey. Talk at Immunology Symposium at the University of Alberta. That's at 7 o'clock in the morning. The float is on the heaviest side. It's a cheapo stock, 22 cents. So again, we can forgive the heaviness of the float somewhat. 20 million, but the volume's only 70 million. It has formed what could potentially be a double bottom on the 1 minute doubles.
1 minute.
But it would need volume confirmation to be valid. That's what it looks like on the 1 minute. Let's go to the 5 minute.
5 minute.
And if we go into the 5 minute, we're going to zoom in. Zoom in the room. And we can see that it has a double bottom on the 5 minute as well. So let's draw some levels for it, doubles. We got support areas over here. And then over here is support. This is support. And this would be your first resistance area. Yes. Resistance. And resistance, and then, of course, resistance. So that's what's going on. That's what's happening. Double bottom, we'll keep an eye on you. You're currently up 57%. You were up more than that earlier. You were up 79%. Monkey. Buru. Hey, that means... Burro means what? Buffalo in Spanish? No, no, I'm not a donkey. What I'm saying, burro means like a buffalo. No.
No, burro means donkey.
Why do you keep calling me a donkey? I'm not a JS. I'm not. Oh, you're saying it means a donkey.
Yeah.
Donkey.
Yeah.
Not a monkey. A donkey.
A donkey.
Everything's rhyming this morning. Can we do a rap? Donkey, monkey. Donkey, monkey. Donkey. Donkey, monkey. Needs to break this downtrend. Donkey, monkey. Buru. 68 cent stock. 31%. 1.3 million float. We like that. Volume too low. Under 3 million. Under 3 million. No news today, but it did have some activity earlier in the morning. Earlier in the morning, Buru went up 73%. But right now, it's taking a break. So I'm taking a break. BNRJ. Previous runner from about a week or two ago. Curlin currently up 45%. Fortifies balance sheet with $2 million raised from at the market equity offer at $2.13, 2019 cents. Let's put a marker over there. Let's clear this up. All right, so they raised money at a higher amount than what they are currently selling at. So let's go ahead and clear that. And 219 is where it's at. So that would be right around how, right there, like right there. So let's go ahead and put a, you know what? We'll put a ringy dingy there. Let's put a ringy dingy at 219. 219, right there. One, like that. Boom. Chakalaka. Boom. Chakalaka. That's what's up. So there you got it. There you have it. Let's go to 1 minute. Take a look at what's going on 1 minute. It doesn't have a heck of a lot of volume. It's forming a double top. We don't like double tops, double necks. We like double bottoms. This is bearish. We don't like that. It needs to pierce through $1.40. I think I would say. We'll keep an eye on you. Float's 1.6 million, volume 2.5 million. You need more volume. You got some news. We'll see what happens with BNRJ. BNRJ, ladies and gentlemen. BNRJ. Put it on a side chart. Side chart. Let's see if there's anything else we like. How about IVP? IVP, that's like a veterinary type of company. A veterinary. Oh, no. You're up 23%. You were up more than that earlier in the morning. You were up 55%. You got a 1.6 million float, 10 million volume. But what happened? You're below view up right now. You don't look schmexy at all. You have no news. And and your barcoding, which indicates you got no liquidity. Folks, if you don't mind, share the stream. Let's grow this sucker. Let's go. Let's be a force of nature. A hurricane. Or for the fellas out there, a hurricane. A hurricane for the females and a hurricane. Wait, a hurricane for the females and a hurricane for the
males.
Yeah, whatever I just said. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. It's early in the morning. I'm having espresso. Leave me alone, doubles. Leave me alone. You're being mean. SINT.
By the way, he got his espresso instead of the coffee.
Oh my goodness, that was like sacrilegious last week when they gave me regular coffee as ice. It was like sacrilegious. Okay, hold on. SINT forming a cup and handle in the area of consolidation. It's in a channel and it just formed a cup. Now it's forming a handle. Let's keep an eye on SINT. Up 106%. Can we get some volume? Can we get some vitamin V? Volume, baby. Volume is what we're looking for. Volume. Let's go. Come on. No. Yes. No. It has resistance at the upper level of that channel at around 575. It has formed a doji candle, which is an indication of indecisiveness. Let's take a look at what's going on with this particular candle. It has only 132,000 shares. Can it push through? Are people looking at it? Are they looking at it? The RSI is still not in the overbought area, but damn close to it. The candles over here for the volume are starting to get a little bit bigger, but it's struggling, piercing through this resistance area. Let's keep an eye on it because I know how this goes. I'd go to another ticker and then it starts running. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we might as well just talk a little bit about SINT. SINT received notice of allowance for U.S. patent application. I like the float a lot. 739,000 shares. Volume is currently up to 8.7 million. It's up 106%. And it's pushing. It's pumping very slowly. Oh my, 108%. Can you give me a little more? Can we get some acceleration? Can we get some gasolina? Come on, some gasolina. 250,000 shares. That's a little bit more than what we had before. Pump it up. I got folks waiting for you. Come on now. The resistance level will be around 619, 620. Let's see what's going on. Let's go to the longer time frame. Check out what happened in the past. Oh my God, it collapsed quite a bit in the past. Let's go to the 1 hour, see if we can see something, garner something. All right. Okay, so it's blown through the regions of the 1 hour. We're going to have to go to 4 hour, 180 days. Let's go over there and let's see. We can just say that this would be another level over here. So go ahead and get the graffiti pencil activated. A level over here. Another level over here, maybe, right there. Maybe right over there would be another level, right? So those are some levels. Let's go down to the 5-minute doubles.
5 minutes.
Let's shrinky dink it a little bit. Let's shrinky dink it. It is still struggling to break out of this channel, doubles. Channel. Yep, this resistance area right here is being problematic. 575-ish. 575-ish. It is above VWAP. VWAP continues to move upward. I want to see the 9 EMA cross over the VWAP. That would give me some indication that we got some significant volume doubles. Some significant volume in the house is what we're looking for. So SINT, I think you need to cook a little bit longer. I think you need to cook a little bit longer because it seems like you're just not ready, but we have key levels ready for you. So get your Wheaties, get your vitamins, get your volume, because I got some hurdles for you to jump. Here they are right here. You got to break through 619, then maybe 736, and maybe 795. SINT. You're boring me right now. You're boring me. TNXP.
Yes, TNXP.
Maybe we'll come back to you later, SINT. Get your act together. We got some key levels over here. It formed the double bottom. It is currently above the VWAP. VWAP is right around here at 21, 22 cents. But it doesn't have a lot of volume, so we don't see a lot of acceleration. So, side chart, TNXP. Side chart, TNXP, INBS. Triple bottom. I'm sorry, triple top. Triple top. No. No. You need to break through this downtrend to become attractive again. Other than that, you're the ugly duckling this morning. Ugly duckling? Is that how they say it? Ugly duckling. The ugly duckling. The ugly duckling. Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious. Oh my gracious.
Sounds like a meal. Ugly duckling.
WKHS. You come up with the weirdest stuff. Okay, so WKHS has popped up to around 80 cents right over here.
Yeah.
And what has it done for me lately? It's got a bunch of top tails. Not really that attractive at this moment. Looks like there might have been some insider purchases. Float 23 million, not really nice. Volume only 2.6 million, not really nice. It's currently 69 cents. Meh, I say. Meh. Buru was on a downtrend. It continues to be on a downtrend. It needs to break the downtrend to become Shamaxi. BLMZ. That's a new one. Well, it's not a new one. It was from last week. BLMZ. It popped up. It curled up. It made some moves, and now it looks kind of bearish, unfortunately. We have a head and shoulders pattern over here, doubles. We don't like head and shoulders patterns. We like double bottoms. We like bottom tails. Here's the head. Here's the shoulder. Here's the other shoulder. We don't like that because usually that means a situation like this. Downtrend. And it is currently below VWAP. Let's go ahead and put a marker where the VWAP is. Let's get that graffiti pencil activated. $2.22 is VWAP. We want to see the price action go above the VWAP. BLMZ. Later for now. Later. Here's a ticker with some thickness to it. SMMT. The float is kind of on the heavy side at 84 million. That's a lot. Currently up 30%. Only 3.6 million. Volume's low. News was that the stock soars as lung cancer drug beats Merck's Keytruda in late stage trial. That was the news. So it had strong news. It is a heavily floated stock. This came out at 7:40 in the morning. And as, of course, when you have a heavily floated stock, it's hard for the price to remain up. So it formed a bearish head and shoulders pattern. Doubles. Here's the cabeza. Here's the shoulder. Here's the other shoulder right there. So it's kind of like a head and shoulders pattern. And it's below the VWAP. And it's got a heavy float. All right. Okay. I mean, it's got some okay news. But meh. Doubles. Meh. I don't like your float. Okay? I don't like the way you're carrying yourself. You need to, not have such a big float. Okay? All right. Okay. All right? BNRJ. See how they did that? B energy. I got it. It's kind of like a license plate. I guess if I was an energy company, I'd put my license plate as BNRG too. Get it? BNRG. Get it? Get it, folks? Ha ha. And talking about NRG, I need some espresso G. Ah, ice. Yeah, baby. Ice espresso.
When it's cold, he drinks the hot stuff.
Ooh. Woof. Ooh, that's a good one right there. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right. Let's go and see if we can get something else coming on. Anything else coming on? Ah, TNXP moving. TNXP.
Yep.
It's moving. Ah, it's moving off the double bottom. Look at that. It went to another level. TNXP, 66%. Ah, moving on light volume. We need volume, but we do have that double bottom on the 5-minute doubles. Let's go take a look at it on the 1-minute doubles. We're taking a look at it on 1 minute. And when we do a zoom in the room, we can see that it is certainly in the overbought area. We have currently a lot of green candles, but this one right here is a little tiny, itsy bitsy red one. We don't like you. We don't like you, little red candle. No. But it does need to pull back, and if it can break through this resistance area, we might see another journey further up. So we've got resistance at around 24 cents, and it seems to be pulling back. Can it hold support at 23 cents? Let's see. It seems to be channeling within this region, and if it can break this resistance area, you got another resistance area, 24.6, 25.15, and then of course 26 cents. But you're moving kind of slow. You got a heavy float, 20 million, volume 75 million. You are a cheapo stock at 24 cents. You had news. You present data on the potential monkeypox vaccine, monkey, and that was at 7 o'clock in the morning. So you got the double bottom. Show me what you could do. Show me. It's called the show me state. I don't know where that is, but show me. You gotta prove your love to me. Prove it. I've been hurt before by stonks. Prove your love to me. SINT. SINT with the patent news. Let's see what let's click into SINT. Let's see what the patent news is. Click that, will ya? Click the news. Click it. Click it good. Click it. You must click it. Click it good. What's the news? Click it right there. Click it right there. Click it. Click it good. SINT receives notice of allowance, blah, blah, blah. Refresh that, will ya? Refresh it. Copy it and put it on the other page over there. It's giving me a little bit of a problem here. I'm trying to find the news for this sucker right here. Copy it. Put it in the other thing there. Put it in the search bar. Yeah, give me the news. I tell you, you rotten. You know what? Too much headache. Bottom line is now it looks like it formed a double top. Actually, doubles. You know.
Yeah.
Now that I'm looking at it, I don't know. It went from being somewhat schmexy to maybe not so schmexy. Here's the top. Here's the other top. And that's kind of problematic. It is staying above VWAP. VWAP's over here now. So now it's unclear what it wants to do. It was forming a cup and handle, but now it's forming a double top. So can it break through this area? I guess this key area right here is going to be significant. We'll put a ringy-dingy right there. Put a ringy-dinky to see if it can break through 575. If it can break through 575 with authority, then it would annul this double top bearish pattern that has formed right now.
A big word.
Yeah, annul it. We need it to annul it. Otherwise, it is a double top. Let's go to the 5 minutes since we're talking about $5. And we can see more clearly on the 5-minute doubles
5 minutes.
that it is clearly double topping with this terrible top tail. And then these two candles forming the other top double tops, right? Double tops. So we would need to see the price action really pierce through 575 at this point, and it has turned bearish. So you know what? It's kind of extended. You know, if we go to a longer time frame, let's go to a 20-minute time frame. 20-minute. You see, it looked like it was going to form a descending wedge way back when. So maybe folks got caught back on the 27th of August over here and might have been holding on SINT. So, maybe some profit taking at 9 o'clock, 9:30, maybe. Not financial advice, not stock advice, just a show. And I'm chatting with my one and only bumpkin, my little son, my little bumpkin DBL Nicks in the house.
Yeah.
Folks, if you're enjoying the show, could you share it? Could you share it? Let's rock it. Let's rock it. Let's go. Let's go. We got this, team. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Share it. Share it. Share it. Share it. Be energy. Be energy. Too many tops. No bueno. No bueno. Not interesting. TNXP.
TNXP.
TNXP. It's pumping. It's pumping. It's pushing. It's pushing. It's got a double bottom. It's got a double bottom. We got resistance still, same location. And it's kind of stuck over there. Remember, it is a 20 million float stock. It is cheap, but it still has a heavy float. So that's going to make it a little bit challenging. But if it can break the resistance over here, we could see a move to the next resistance level over here. So resistance is right at around 23-ish and change, 24-ish. And then it could possibly go to 24.6. That's what we're looking at right now. But it's forming several top tails. We don't like the top tails, brother.
We like the bottom.
All about the bottom. In fact, you're upsetting me. I'm going to have espresso ice TNXP because you're upsetting me with these top tails.
He's upsetty spaghetti. Look what you did.
Oh, I'm always better after the espresso ice, though. I really am. I really am. I really am. All right, so we'll keep an eye on you. Let's go to the 1 minute, see what it's doing on the 1 minute doubles.
1 minute.
It just needs volume. You can see that the candles don't look like they got oomph. They don't have oomph. They need volume. Volume, I tell you. Volume. Huh. INBS.
INBS.
INBS. INBS. INBS. Dun, dun, dun. $2.47. Currently up 56%. It was up a lot more than that. It was up 96% at around 4 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. Float 2.8 million. Volume 13 million. But a lot of that volume was early in the morning. Yeah. On September 5th, they announced progress towards completion of clinical study plan required for FDA 510K submission. That was the news that catapulted it last week. And I guess it had some more momentum from that time on, but it has formed a triple top since then. It is below VWAP, and we can see that it doesn't have a heck of a lot of volume on the 1 minute. It did break the downtrend, but it is having difficulty breaking through the 200 EMA on the 1 minute chart. So, BNRJ, curling, 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 curl, 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 whoop, whoop, whoop. Curl alert, curl alert. Maybe if we get the graffiti pencil out. Mr. Babs is in the house. What's up, Mr. Babs? Maybe we could potentially be looking at a potential descending wedge reversal, bull reversal. Could it be a bull reversal? It's curling. It's curling. We got resistance at VWAP. VWAP's right over here, but we got a nice green candle that seems to be trying to form. So VWAP would be around $1.22-ish. Yeah. It needs more volume. I'm looking at this candle right here. This candle only has around 89,000, and this one that's just starting to form only 25,000. It needs volume. Certainly going to need more volume to break through the VWAP, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Babs wants us to take a look at Riley, R-I-L-Y. It don't have a lot of volume, folks. It don't have a lot of volume on it. It is trending up somewhat, but no volume. No volume at all. You can see it in the candles. The candles say everything. There's not a lot of volume, and it is below VWAP. We want to see volume come in, and we want to see it break through the VWAP, which is right around here, which is about $5.70. Ladies and gentlemen, $5.70. Let's go back to the videotape. Let's go to Buru.
Yes.
Buru, B-U-R-U, and it continues to trend downward. Not schmexe at all. No. Let's go to BNRJ. B-N-R-J.
Yes.
B-Energy. B-Energy. Get it? B-Energy. Under VWAP. formed a descending wedge. We're going to keep an eye on you. If you could get some volume, you should be able to pierce through VWAP. Without volume, you might bump your head and hurt yourself. You know what I mean? Huh, let's see. Mr. Babs wants to know EJH. Garbage, question mark? Let's see. EJH. Let's see what's going on. Oh, my God. It's a mess. It's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. Let's remove some of the old drawings. Let's get rid of them. Let's get rid of the old drawings. This stock is a mess. Holy moly. Holy moly.
Yay.
Holy moly. I mean, I guess you could say it's trending up on very light volume. It's one of those cheapo stocks. I think it's a China stock. And that makes it super volatile. Not my cup of tea. It don't look too healthy right now. It don't look healthy. I mean, you could say theoretically it's trying to follow my cup and handle maybe, but I wouldn't say that. I would say it's a hot mess at this juncture. I mean, you could also say maybe it's trying to form a pennant, but again, it has no volume and it is a cheapo stock. So I would just basically say it's a hot mess right now. Yeah, it needs to prove itself. You know what it needs, Double?
Yes.
It needs some volume. Yeah. BLMZ.
Yes, BLMZ.
BLMZ formed that terrible head and shoulders pattern, but now it has broken resistance, so maybe we can get a little bit of a descending wedge bull reversal. It needs to break through VWAP. That's going to be your first resistance area, and then we got some other resistance areas that it would need to break through if in fact it is breaking through. We don't know yet. We can't tell. It doesn't have enough volume. I'm not impressed with you right now. No. But here's some levels of resistance in case you break through VWAP with some kind of authority. We'll come back to you, BLMZ. You ran last week, so yeah, I get it. You overdone yourself and maybe you're a little tired right now. Let's go to SINT. Leading runner of the morning has some news about patent news. It's got significant resistance at $5.75. It is the leading gainer. It's the leading gainer, Doubles. It's the leading gainer. You schmexy thing, you. Yeesh. Well, you were kind of schmexy. We need you to pump up some volume. Pump it up. Pump up the volume. Dance. Come on now. SINT, dance, I tell you. It's coming up to another resistance area where the double tops are, right over here at around 589. 589. Come on, you could do it. It's a top tail Doubles. We don't like the top tails Doubles.
Like the bottom
it needs volume, Doubles. It needs volume. That's what the situation is. It don't have enough volume. It needs volume. It needs volume, Doubles. It needs volume, but it is a leading runner, so I'm going to pay close attention to SINT. Because maybe it can become schmexy again if it could just get some volume. Let's take a look at it on the 1 minute Doubles.
1 minute?
See, it's a tricky one. You see, it had formed a cup and a handle, and then it failed, it flushed, and now it's forming another bottom. So now you got two bottoms over here on the 1 minute.
The 1 minute?
The 1 minute.
1 minute?
Let's zoom in on the 5 minute.
5 minute?
All right, on the 5 minute, I guess you could say it has a bottom over here and another bottom over there, but without the volume, We're watching it, trying to break through 575. You're welcome, Mr. Babs. Break through with a 575. Come on now. Let's go to the 1 minute. A little bit more reactive. Let's get some further information. Indelible pride. Here we go. The RSI is moving ever so slightly towards the overbought areas. The candles are showing some redness. We don't like that. It is having a lot of difficulty breaking through the 575 figure. So much so that I had to put a ringy dingy over there. And when I put that ringy dingy over there, I want to see some results. SINT. Show me your love. Show me. Currently up 104%. You could do better than that. I'm going to come back to you later because you're making me upsetty spaghetti. Spaghetti. I'm using your line. Doubles, right? TNXP forms a double bottom. It's a heavy floated stock. It's a cheap stock. It's going to be volatile. It seems to be channeling doubles. I mean, it broke through this resistance area, but it's kind of stuck over here. So we missed that little run over here, and it's moving slowly. It doesn't have a lot of volume. I don't trust TNXP. I don't. I'm sorry. It could potentially be a runner, but right now, your candles don't look schmexy. Sorry. Not sorry. It's you. It's you. It's not me. Not me. I'm going to have some espresso ice. You're upsetting me. You're upsetting me.
He's getting upset.
Oh. That espresso ice, DBL Moms, my little bushy-tailed Serengeti specialist. Do you find any more stonks for us? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Is there anything? Is there anything going on? Anything that you want to tell me about? Come on. Anything? Nothing. There's nothing, right? Just what we're seeing so far. HOVR. Let's check out a different ticker. It's moving up. $1.23. Currently up 23%. Float 5 million. Volume's only 223 million. It had news on the 5th of September. Positioned for increased investment as a small cap stock with its disruptive aerospace technology. Talk about a title that means absolutely nothing. Nothing, I tell you. All right, so it's trending up. Light volume. All right, I will give you the fact that you're trending up, but you have no volume. So we'll put you back in the oven and let you bake a little bit longer. Uh-oh, SINT is moving. Uh-oh. Oh, looky here. SINT. 115%. At resistance, $6.19 is resistance. But looky here. We're going to make a little bit of a notable. You had a double bottom. You broke out. Now you're at resistance. You made a new high, 620. Very nice. Very nice. I can't say it.
Whoa.
I can't say it.
Oh.
What else does he say? Can I say something else?
No.
Give me something clean that he
There's
says.
nothing clean that he says.
Nothing?
Not
Nada?
a single thing.
Come on. Great success. Great success. Ah, my little bushy tail. You watch him too, huh? Great success. Great success. There's got to be something else. Very nice.
Very nice.
I'm not wearing the spandex. Sorry. I'm not. I'm not wearing the Borat. I'm not. That's the shorts wear that. I don't wear that. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, resistance 619, folks. Still not a lot of volume, but it's flirting with a new high. It's pushing somewhat. Let's zoom in. Zoom in the room. It has formed this double bottom. It broke away from this double top, and it is now in a new level. So I'm going to get rid of these double tops for the time being. Doubles. I'm going to get rid of them because they seem to be invalid at this juncture because it broke out. So that's done, and that one's done. Okay, so they caused their little flushies that they caused. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now we're at a different level here, so it still needs volume. I suspect that it might get a little bit more aggressive after 9:30, maybe. You know what I mean? Maybe. I'm suspecting that there'll be profit taking. That's usually what happens. Not financial advice, not stock advice. I'm just beautiful, folks. I'm just beautiful. I'm beautiful. Yeesh. Let's see if there's anything else going on. Let's go. Anything else? Let's go. Come on, DBL Moms. Come on, DBL Moms. What y'all doing? Okay, all right. Okay, we got a new tickeroo that might be potentially interesting. SYNX. Nah, not yet. Does it have news?
No.
Got a low float. Received order, high-level security agency, in-ear headsets, float 566, volume only 5,000, it needs volume, I'll put you on a side chart just because your float's so low. Your float is low, but SINT. Moving Testing. New high. Whoop, whoop. 121%. Ladies and gentlemen, let's share that stream. Let's do it. Let's pump it up. Come on now. We want the next level. We want the next one. The next one's over here. 738. 738. 738. Yes. All right. Come on. Breakthrough. Breakthrough. Still having problems. Still having issues. Could be forming a double top over here, right? Could be forming a double top over here and over here. Yeah. But if it gets volume, it could keep on pumping up. We're going to keep an eye on SINT. It does have news. It does have news. Yes. It has news. I'm trying to get the actual news. I'm having a little bit of difficulty getting the actual news on it, doubles. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm looking for it though. I am looking for it, doubles. Yeah. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get it. I'm going to try my best to get it. I'm going to try. Come on. Let me at it. Let me at it. Give me the news. Give me the news, I tell you. SINT. Come on now. Give me the news. You can do it. You can do it. Nope, you couldn't do it. Okay, I can't get the news. It doesn't want to give me the news. What's wrong with you? Give me the news already. Give me the news. Give it to me. Give it to me. You gotta give me your love. You gotta give me your news. Give me your news. Give it to me. Oh, well, whatever. Didn't want to give it to me. Anyway, we got resistance right over here. Could be forming a double top. We need to see it pierce through the 619 region. The 619 region needs to keep moving.
Yes.
Yes, if it moves, that would be good. That would be very, 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 very good. We need some movement on that region, right? It needs to break through 619. It is forming a double top over here, so I'm going to give it another double top right over here and over here. And that, you know, I got to tell you, it goes from bullish to bearish, right? Because it had a double top over here. It broke through, right? It looked like it was going to keep going, and then it created another double top. So you're like schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia.
I don't know what the word is. I'm just making words up right now. I'm just making stuff up. I'm going to have some espresso ice. You're upsetting me, SINT. And I know you're probably going to do something as soon as I move because, you know, I know. You know what I mean? You got a low float, 739,000, okay? Show off, okay? Little, you know, big shot, you know? Big shot. Volume, 13 million. Big shot. You got news. You received a notice of allowance for a U.S. patent application. Yeah, okay, big shot. But, you know, you keep forming these double tops, and we don't like the double tops. We like what he just said, the double bottoms, okay? So you're upsetting me. You're making me work very hard this morning, so I'm going to have some espresso ice.
He's getting upset. Yay.
Namaste. That espresso ice just calms me down. It gets everybody all hot and bothered, but me, it calms me down, I tell you. It calms me down. SINT currently up 107%. 107%. Okay. All right. Let's go to BLMZ. With its descending wedge. It formed that descending wedge, doubles. It did. It is trying to break through the VWAP. It had that terrible head and shoulders pattern that caused a collapse in price action. And then it formed a descending wedge. We're looking at it on the 1 minute, doubles.
1 minute.
It looks choppy. It needs volume, but it is flirting with VWAP. It's chatting with VWAP. It's tickling VWAP's bottom.
Oh.
Yeesh.
Oh my.
Volume weighted average. It is tickling its bottom. It needs to pierce through VWAP to become Shamexe. Yes, until you do that. Back to SINT. You knew I wasn't going to leave you for long, right? SINT, you knew that, right? You're trying to curl. You're trying to curl up. Your resistance area is going to be around $6.19. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in, and you can see that the 9 EMA is trying to curl, but there's a significant distance between the 9 and the VWAP, and that is very disconcerting. But you are trying to move up. You're moving up on very low volume. Let's take a look at it on the 5 minute doubles.
5 minutes.
And on the 5 minute, it is clearly double topped over here, clearly with that terrible top tail right there. And then you got the big red candle over there. We need to see this red candle reclaim itself and become green and have a bottom tail. We don't have that yet. It needs volume, doubles. It needs volume. You're upsetting me.
He's getting upset.
You're still upsetting me.
He's getting
TNXP. You're too thick. I don't like your float.
Thick.
I don't like your 20 million float. Sorry. Not sorry. You formed a double top, but now you're getting kind of bearish. Sorry, double bottom, which was bullish. But you failed to keep your price action above this level over here of 23 cents, and you're pulling downward. So, meh. Yeah, you went up 79% early in the morning, but what have you done for me lately?
What have you done for me lately?
Nothing, I tell you. INBS, it was bearish. It had formed a triple top. A triple top. It's broken through the downtrend, but it's having difficulty breaking through other resistance areas, so you need volume. Volume, I tell you. Volume. Buru. That's the donkey. The donkey. We got donkey stocks and monkey stocks today. Donkey and monkey. It's still below the downward trend line. You need to get some volume in your world. BNRJ.
BNRG.
BNRJ. Zoom in the room. It formed that double top, which actually became a triple top. It flushed. It formed a descending wedge, and the descending wedge failed. Doubles, it failed. Doubles. Sadly, it failed. So we're going to get rid of that drawing. We're going to get rid of the drawing because it failed. I'm not even going to draw anything, BNRG. You're like disappointing. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Disappointing. Sorry, not sorry. BLMZ, moving a little bit. BLMZ, low volume movement. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Resistance level at around 230. And then if you could break through that, you got another resistance level of 244. Not a lot of volume. Let's go to the 1 minute doubles. 1 minute. Looking at the 1 minute, we could see that the RSI is moving towards the overbought area. And we could see that the candles are not that large for the volume candles. But it is trying to move towards the resistance area of $2.30. So, you know, you get a trophy. You get a participation award, but that's not good enough for the indelible pride, ladies and gentlemen. We want some movement. Show me some volume. Show me that you could break through to 230 and I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you, all right? I'll pay attention to you if you break through 230. Side chart. BLMZ. Side chart. TNXP trying to redeem itself. TNXP trying to redeem itself. It has resistance at around 23 cents. It needs to break 23 cents. Next resistance level will be around just shy of 24 cents. TNXP trying to break through. SINT. That's probably the, you know, that's the leading gainer of the day. SINT. Hey, we have that terrible double top over here. We need to see it break through this region over here of $6.19, $6.27. We need to see it break with consistency, with authority. Yeah. My major concern, doubles. You know what my major concern is? Right over here. Yeah. All right, let me get the box over here. You're making me get the box? I'm getting the box. Okay, the box right over here. This is what my concern is. Right over here. The fact that the 9 EMA is so extended from the VWAP and it looks like it's forming a head and shoulders. That's another issue. Right? Looks like it's forming a head and shoulders over here. We don't like that because that's a bearish pattern, doubles. We don't like that. This is a shoulder, and here's another shoulder, right? So this could be like an irregular head and shoulders bear pattern. You know? Wasn't that from a cartoon?
What?
A cartoon where the guy had that kind of accent, the one I just did. An irregular head and shoulders. Like he was the dastardly, the dog, the dastardly dog. Oh man, I'm really old. You don't know who Dastardly was? What was his first name, Laura? Was it Dick Dastardly? I think it was Dick Dastardly, the dog.
That's not the dog.
That's
the
not the
bad
dog.
guy from Wacky Racers.
Wacky Racers. It's a cartoon.
Yeah, that was the dog was there too, but
yeah, Wacky Racers. Who was it? Dick Dastardly?
He was the dude with the evil mustache.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
And what was the dog's name?
I don't know.
Fido. Let's call him Fido.
Fido.
Fido. Fido and Dick Dastardly. Yeah.
I'm lucky I even remember
I don't know.
that.
I don't know. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. This is forming a head and shoulders, and I'm getting upset again. I'm getting upset. Come on.
Getting upset.
SINT, you're toying with my emotions. You know you're gonna go parabolic. Come on, man. Come on, just do it already.
Yes.
Oh. Are you gonna make everybody wait until after the bell? You're gonna pull back? Is that what you're gonna do? You're really gonna double top on me? You're really gonna do that? Really? Really? SINT, I'm getting upset. You go on a side chart. That's it. No. I don't want to hear it. No. Side chart. That's it. You're punished. In the crate. In the crate you go. TNXP. TNXP. Meh. I mean, overall, it's kind of trying to trend upward, kind of, sort of. But this too looks kind of bearish. You got a shoulder over here, you got a head over here, and you got a shoulder over here. And TNXP is kind of on the thick side with 20 million float. I know you got 22 cents and you're cheap. I get it. But your volume's only 82 million. Give me more volume. Make me happy. I need to be happy, DBL moms. I was told that I'm not happy. But you make me very happy, my little bushy-tailed one. And you would make me even more happy if the Indelible Pride could see a runner. Do you see anything, DBL moms?
No.
Anything. Anything at all. How about PRFX? Let's take a look. PRFX in the house. It's a low floater. 183,000 shares. Currently only volume is 76,000, so the volume is low. It is a reverse split. 1 for 6. So it's a reverse splitteroo. Side chart for PRFX. Maybe not today, maybe later today, maybe later in the week, maybe not at all. Just saying. SINT, back to SINT. It's trying to push. It's trying to pump. It's trying. Come on now. Give me some sugar. Give me some love. I got a resistance line up here for you. Come here. It's a treat. Come on. 738. Come on. You can do it. Break through. Don't be a false breakout. Muttley. Bobo Beep scolded. Muttley the dog. Yay. Woo. I love our peeps, yo. I love the Indelible Pride. They know their cartoons. It was Dick Dastardly and Muttley. And Muttley was not a good dog. He was a mean dog. He was a mean doggy. Yes. Penelope Pitstop. Yes. Penelope Pitstop. That's like the Cartoon Network. All right. Bobo Beebs, man, in the house. All right. Woo. But you know what my favorite cartoon was? Magilla. Gorilla for sale. Buy him. Try him. Take him home and whatever. Da-da-da-da-da. Gorillas have I have an affinity towards gorillas. I don't know why. I don't know why. I really, truly love gorillas. Right, DBL moms? Right?
So.
Yes, gorillas. Yes. And lions. I like lions too. Rawr.
Yeah, she likes lions.
DBL moms, give me that roar. Louder. Really? Wow, that was like so anticlimactic right there.
Sounded like a cat after.
That
sounds like a cat in heat.
Espresso Ice, she's upsetting me with the roar. She really is. It's a double top right now. It looked like it was going to pull away, and then it I don't know. You're like playing with me. You're playing with me, SINT. You're playing with me.
Emotion.
Yeah. What do you want to do? You want to pull back first and then run later on? I got a show going on over here. Don't you understand? I got a show over here. All right? All right. I'm going to keep an eye on you, SINT, because I think that at some point you're going to be beautiful. You are. You're going to turn into a butterfly, even though you're a caterpillar right now. Yeah, a swan. A swan lake. All right, folks. That is the show. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a link in the description and in the pinned comments so that you can come and join the continuation of our live stream where we get a lot more in depth, and we'll do something along the lines of this right here. So we're looking at SINT. SINT has broken through several key levels. It does have news of a patent nature, and we see that there was significant resistance at $5.75. There's currently resistance at around $6.20, between $6.20 and $6.27. If it can break through that area, we can see a movement upward. However, there is that double top formation over here on the 1 minute. We could see it even more clearly on the 5 minute if we zoom in. And of course, more recently, we could see a head and shoulders pattern. Now, if it can break through this 620 area, maybe we could see a nice continuation upward. Okay, that's just a flavor. That's just a little sprinkle of what we do in the Discord. The link's in the description. It's a 4-day trial for $1.99. Jump on it, because we're going to get rid of that trial too. We're going to get rid of it. So jump on it, because we got some new stuff coming into that Discord. That Discord's off the hook.
Oh, yeah.
We got real-time news coming in. Real-time news. So you got search features for news. We got real-time alerts. Our alerts from 4 a.m. in the morning to 8 p.m. at night. None of this, I got to take a break. I'm tired. No. Real company type of stuff. Link in the description and in the pinned comments. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not following us on YouTube, could you please do what this young man says? Please.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring.
Ring that bell to stay notified. Go ahead, try it again.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring that bell icon to stay notified when new videos are uploaded. And remember to share.
Because sharing is caring. Boy, that was a tough one, Doubles. That was a tough one. And if you're not following us on X, a.k.a. Twitter, it's at Coach Money.
At Coach Money.
At Coach Money. And, of course, we are also on Twitch at Coach Money.
At Coach Money.
At Coach Money. And on Facebook at Coach Money.
At Coach Money.
And Instagram at Coach Money.
At Coach Money.
And Instagram. No, we said that already.
Did that already.
TikTok at DBL Nicks.
At DBL Nicks.
At DBL NICKS. And of course, the screen name is Coach Nick Money.
Coach Nick Money.
It's Coach Nick Money, so make a lot of money.
Be greenable.
Be greenable. I'm with my compatriot DBL Nicks.
And how?
And of course, don't make me take the secret weapon out. It's the bushy tail Serengeti specialist herself, the one, the only. We are the only one to have it. DBL Moms! Hey! Yeah, baby, yeah. All right, we'll